Morning, you guys. Welcome back to Lola's Farm. So we're getting right back to work this morning. My main focus right now is to get this whole counter space nice and sanded and painted so that we can start focusing on the actual countertop.
Against the wall. This morning I went to the hardware store to look for a really big clamp so I could put some tension on these two pieces when I glue them together. And they had them, but they were $100. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that to clamp two pieces of wood together. So I kind of came up with this idea. I put pressure on it and I'm just gonna clamp this 2x4 in place while this glue dries. While we're waiting for that glue to dry, I'm just gonna start working on the handles for this drawer. And this is the last step. And then these drawers are done and we can start getting some of this junk that's kind of just laying around finally up in some storage boxes.
There's really something to be said about a small space and how quickly it can just become an overwhelming mess.
That's why we built these drawers, exactly for this reason.
Yeah.
We're slowly but surely getting organized over here.
And let me tell you guys, not to toot my own horn, but I have been doing my best to try to get this place in tip-top shape by the end of every day because we spend a lot of our time just hanging out in here.
And let me tell you guys, I've done my absolute best to make the biggest messes possible. Because I'm kind of a slob.
So I'm gonna make a bet. Not a bet right now, but you guys see this craziness right now? It looks like a tornado hit this workshop. By the end of the day today, it is gonna look like a beautiful little cabin. Resanded. What happened?
It's loose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think we have to, but we should just take it off now if it's that loose.
Yeah.
And re-sand it. Yeah, we have to make the fit tighter. I'm gonna need to go buy those $100 clamps, I think. Well, you guys just got to witness failure. If you look right here, it all just came apart. You didn't get enough pressure on the wood, so the wood glue is basically useless. So, and it's done. We just have to buy the right tools. Buy the right tools for the job. It's all right. We'll get them tomorrow. Honey, I gotta call you up.
Why?
You lied to the people.
That this place was gonna be spotless?
Yeah.
Oh love.
Look at.
Listen to me. I don't know where all that stuff goes now.
The only reason I'm busting your balls is because it's all my fault.
This is where we're gonna call it tonight. See you guys bright and early.
Look at this thing, honey. It just keeps
Keeps going.
this exact same brand and this exact same clamp. $15.
That was $15?
$15.
How much was it at the other store?
100.
No.
Hold on, honey. I'm looking up a Bane quote. Hold on. I want to be like Bane.
So we finally invested into some proper masks.
Then you have my permission to die.
That's the phrase that you found?
Honey, I'm Bane.
I'm Bane.
You lose. I win. You lose.
I learned from Captain Oak. That's the best thing we can do right there. 15 clamps holding two pieces of wood together.
You ever seen a clamp pull something together so tight as you did in these clamps?
It's not actually 15 either, it's like 6, but the seam looks nearly invisible.
And once we put the...
It's on epoxy, honey, I'm sorry.
I know, the freaking varnish. Once we put the varnish on top, then it'll be looking real nice. You probably won't even be able to see the seam. We're good to go. Chopping lots of veggies on there.
Not right on the counter, honey.
What do you mean?
No, we're gonna cut on a cutting board.
Oh no, I know, but like that's gonna be the spot where we're gonna chop the veggies.
Alright. This is a really exciting day. Rodrigo is officially starting his house today. He's doing a couple things on his own. He's putting out where the footers are gonna go. We wish we could be helping him full time, but we have to finish up that workshop. Kaylee and I have to get moved in there. Timing's a little bit important because, as you guys may know, Rodrigo works down at a cafe at Buckletip, and he's taking some time off right now to build this house. So he's ready to get going. What are you doing, bro?
Working, bro.
Come on, show us.
Starting this. This is gonna be the middle here. Front side is gonna go that way, and the back side where the windows are gonna be is gonna be facing that way. Guys, thank you.
This is a big day for the next few years, you know? Like this is where it's all gonna happen, bro. Think about everything that's gonna happen in this spot.
You might have your love of your life living this with you.
You're probably going
I
to.
hope so.
And she's right behind you.
Yeah, she's my first love.
Well, there's not much more we can do for today. Everything is drying, and I'm fighting every urge that I can to take these clamps off. But we're leaving them on.
We're leaving them on.
And we're leaving them on over here. It's time for a braai, huh?
We're having a braai, baby. Let's braai it up. Morning, you guys. We had a pretty crazy windy night last night, and this morning we woke up to some even more wind and baharake, but even better, this incredible rainbow. But I just wanted to take a minute to thank the sponsor of this video today, which is Surfshark.
And if you guys don't know what Surfshark is, not only are they the longest time sponsor and supporter of this channel, but they also help keep all your information safe.
And one of the ways that we use Surfshark is we just leave it on in the background of our phones at all times, and it acts as a middleman between us and anybody that's trying to steal any of our secret, private information.
So not only do Kaylee and I have a ton of top secret information on our phones that we can make sure that no one forgets, but we also really like to watch movies, and we're able to watch movies here in Panama because of Surfshark. With all this Wall Street madness going on recently, Kaylee and I decided to watch The Big Short. The only problem is The Big Short isn't on Netflix here in Panama or in the United States. But here's a little hack for you guys. If you go onto Surfshark and you connect to their server in Vancouver, you just go back over to Netflix now, click refresh, and you'll see in the top left corner that The Big Short, it's available in Canada, so now you can watch it because Surfshark makes it look like you're actually in Vancouver. It opens up new shows for Netflix, HBO, Amazon, all that good stuff.
So if you guys are interested in using Surfshark and trying them out, you can click the link in our description below, use the code Nomadic, and you'll get 83% off and 3 extra months for free. This is the moment of truth, my love.
Do the honors, sweetie.
Take the clamps? We're done with the clamps?
Yeah, we're done with the clamps. I think it's alright.
Yeah. Are we gonna plane it here or outside?
How much cleaning do you want to do? Just do you think both of us, if we each take an end, we can carry it?
Like kind of guide it in the middle too? Like hold it.
I was wondering if we should clamp like a 2x4 in there or something. Alright, let's bring it outside.
Okay.
It has to be able to last going outside.
Or do you want to bring it out here so we don't have to go down the stairs?
Yeah, we could do it there. You can probably tell by now that we definitely don't want to do this again. This is a lot of waiting for us. 24 hours of taking up all of our counter space.
Hold it like a pizza
You
pie.
hold that edge.
Like a pizza pie.
I don't understand.
Alright, we're not moving that one, love.
It's been 24 hours. I don't understand.
We're not moving that one. We're just gonna make a mess in here. It's fine.
Oh, this was a pretty bad idea. I think that's what I'm realizing now. We should have just screwed each one into place and glued it when it was here rather than doing it before we planed it and before we sanded it. The initial thought at first was to make one big piece and then plane it all together so we can make it all perfect. But I think it's just better if we just go one piece at a time rather than keep trying to move these pieces around. So we're gonna try and move this one outside because I don't want to sand it in here. It'll make an absolute mess that I don't know if we'll ever be able to clean. Just go for it. If it breaks, it breaks. I feel like, you know, remember that cake show when they had to make the, not only they had to make the cake,
I didn't deliver it.
but then they had to like move it?
Yeah. Okay.
3.
Oh my god, we did it.
Oh, that's how it's supposed to do. Sure we shouldn't have done this inside, sweetie? Sure you didn't want that all over our refrigerator in our stove?
Oh my gosh. That looks so good.
Just touch it.
Just touch it.
It's so smooth.
Okay, ready?
1. Well, here it is, all the pieces laid out here, all sanded, all smooth. Kaylee just went down to town and I wanted to have this finished for her by the time she got back.
So, I just came to town to get a couple tests. And for some reason, I just have this feeling that it's gonna be positive. Oh my god. No, it's there, it's there.